Hey guys, welcome back to Life Beyond 18 Cats here at Life with 18 Cats. See, I told you I'm getting better with that, guys. I can see we are already starting up in the chat. You guys. We've got Wanda checking in. Hi, Wanda. We've got Jerry checking in. No cicada crunchies. We've got Kat checking in. Hi, Kat. How you doing? Hola, mis gatos amigos. You guys are too much. Too much. Tater Tot, are we going to start this already? Come here. Come here, little Tot Tot. Come on. No, you can't go over here. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Here we go. Say hi. Say hello. Say hello now. Okay, but you guys stay off the counter now. Okay? Can you stay off the counter? Mwah. Love you. Love you, Tater Tot. There you go. So, glad you guys are here with me. We are doing dinner date night, as you guys know. I mean, if you don't know, then you must be new. And if you are new, I'm Kim. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to dinner date night. So hopefully you enjoy it. If you do, leave a like, please, 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 please. I haven't said that for quite a while. I don't ask for much, guys. I don't ask for much. Cam's checking in. Hey, Kim, fur babies and everyone. Hi, Cam. How you doing? So let's see. I'm trying to think. For those of you that were here this morning with me and Wanda, I'm glad we all made it. But you got a sneak peek as to what we were making tonight. But I am going to share with you now what we're going to make tonight. Of course, we're doing HelloFresh, as you guys know. So I'm going to show you guys. We are making meatloaves with creamy thyme sauce. Yeah. It also has some mashed potatoes and some Brussels sprouts. I don't know how you guys feel about Brussels sprouts. Listen. I didn't like Brussels sprouts when I was a kid, but I liked them as I got older. And being from, Minnesota, basically Brussels sprouts are something you make with butter and salt. That's it. Then I moved to Missouri. Well, let me tell you what, I found out that's not the only way to make Brussels sprouts. You can make Brussels sprouts with a lot of different ways and a lot of different seasonings, and they are fantastic. We're not going to do that tonight, but just so you guys know, for those of you that are like me and didn't know that Brussels sprouts can be phenomenal, listen, there's a couple of restaurants down here that specialize in Brussels sprouts, and they are so good. There's like sweet and tangy, there's spicy and tangy, spicy and sweet, and they're barbecued and they're fried and they're I did them in the air fryer one time with some sweet and spicy sauce. Listen, my goodness, they were so good. And Eunice is checking in. Hi, Eunice. How you doing, hon? Glad to have you here. Just making sure I'm catching up on everybody here. I cook mine two ways: caramelized onion and bacon and balsamic. Yeah, I'm telling you. Oh God, I was so amazed when I came down here and I found out how good Brussels sprouts can be. So check them out. Do some research. Find some recipes, because I'm telling you what, if you don't like Brussels sprouts, you might be surprised if you give it a try with some of these recipes. They're so good. So, as you can see, we have our handy-dandy little helper Bagheera over here, who is going to be moving shortly. We have Pebbles up here on the tree. Tater Tot, of course, is behind the laptop, which she keeps trying to climb. She tries to climb in the sink under the laptop, because when I have this thing, I've got like a stand, and I've got it over one of the sinks, and the laptop on top of it, and she keeps trying to climb under it and into the sink. I don't know. She's a mess. She's a mess, guys. So, let's get this little party started, because I am starving. I'm always starving. You guys should know that by now. All right, so we have our thyme. We have our Brussels sprouts. We have our potatoes, which there are 6 of them. Yes, I think. Yeah, 6. I can count. Listen, I do this for a living. Usually I can count. Good Lord. We've got panko. We've got shallot. We've got sour cream. We've got beef stock, and we've got garlic powder. This is going to be fantastic. I just know it. I'm super excited about this. How about you guys? Excited? Yes? Good. Let's keep going. I'm going to grab my knife here. Kim is a sexy cougar asking about, listen, I'm not doing this. Oh my God, Wanda! Anyway, so this is what we're doing. First, the first thing we're going to do is we are going to preheat the oven. We're going to preheat to 425. Make sure there's nothing in the oven because I have made that mistake a few times. Let's not do that today. All right. There's rack, bake, and 425. So that's heating up. While that's heating up, we are going to dice the potatoes. All right, diced potatoes. We're going to dice the potatoes because we're going to be putting those into here. You're okay for right now, honey. I'll move you one at a time. He knows when I start cooking that it's going to be time for him to get off the counter off the stove because I'm going to have to move the bean protector. So he's really good about doing this. He's like, oh, mom's cooking. That means I got to get down. Gira, you want to go on the table? Hey, Gira boy. Gira, come here. Buddy boy. Tater Tot, you leave him alone. I mean it. Tater Tot, I see you swishing your tail. Come here. Gira. You want to go on the table? Come here, buddy boy. Come on, up here. There you go. There you go. Listen, guys, I don't use my kitchen table for nothing except for that. Yeah, I don't ever sit out here. Why? I go in the living room and I sit with all the kitties when I eat. So, or I stand here and I talk to you guys while I'm eating. But yeah, I don't think I've actually ever used that table for dinner. Wendell and I made that one Wednesday night because he was off. It was very good. Oh, you did? Okay, so you have eaten this one. I haven't had this one. And she can cook. What a catch. Listen, I am a catch. I'm a catch for me. I'm a catch for the kitties. Yep, I am. Like I said, if I ever find myself a Wendell, sure. Or I talked about this morning. I am a huge fan of Ghost Adventures. So here I'm gonna put this out there. Hey. Tater Tot, come on. Okay. You guys, hold on. I have to go get Tater Tot and Amber. Give me a second, please. Hey guys, ladies, come on, Amber, come here. Come on, Amber, come on. Okay. Where you at? Tater Tot? Okay. Are we okay now, guys? Ladies, you're not acting very ladylike. No, we're not. We're not acting very ladylike, ladies. Sorry, guys. That's what happens. So where was I? Yeah, Tater Tot and Amber have just not been okay with each other lately. So it's like if they're in the same room, they will literally just be like, oh my God, I don't like you. Oh my God, I don't like you either. They're literally not hurting each other. And what you could hear is them being so dramatic because they were literally having like a slap fight. Yeah. Amber, are you done now? You guys want to see? This is how dramatic it was. There's Amber. She came right back out here and she just laying there. She's like, what happened? I don't even understand. Yeah. Literally, they were standing there having a slap fight. They were not even hurting each other. They get so loud and dramatic. It's just like, are you kidding? I'm watching you right now. There's nothing that dramatic about this. So yeah. So where was I? Oh yes. I'm putting this out there. Zach Baggins, if you ever watch this, that's probably the only reason I would ever get married again. Just saying. Just putting it out there. Doesn't hurt to put it out there, right? Right. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way. Oh my God. Oh my cat, that was scary. Life with the kitties, all a normal day. Oh, exactly. Yeah. Just like my babies, it might be the hormone release from recent spays. And that's exactly what I was thinking too, Ruby Dawn, because of the fact that Sadie literally just got spayed. And then Amber just was at the vet having her teeth removed. Because it's just those two. And they've never had a problem. They've never been like that before. They've never been like, at each other like that. So I'm thinking maybe it might be exactly what you just said. That makes sense. I don't know. I just watch them do it, and I'm just like, why are you so loud about it? I don't understand. You guys are like slap fighting. But they're kind of like kids in the sense that if you don't get worked up and react to it, they tend to calm down a lot quicker. Amber, you need to calm down, honey. Stop growling. A fly got in my back door today again. It was taken care of. Honeys. I survived by until they caught it. One, I don't know, that young man who likes older women wanted to buy you a drink. Woohoo, no, that's okay. That's quite all right. A, I don't drink. B, no. No, I'm good. I'm good, guys. I'm good. Don't worry about me. I'm good. Yeah. One thing my ex-husbands taught me how to be, independent. which is a lot of the reason why they my ex-husbands. Yeah. Not to mention, could you guys imagine? Listen, I've tried to imagine what would it be like if all of a sudden I had a man in my life. Oh my God. I can't imagine that. I don't know. I really can't. I thought I could at one point, but I was wrong. I was real wrong. I was very wrong. And apparently I'm no better judge of character these days than I was back then. So I think I'll just stick to what I know. So, like I said, we are dicing up the potatoes. I'm watching behind me, making sure Sadie don't come out here and instigate anything with Amber again. No, then we wouldn't date you, Kim. You got all of us. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I got all you guys. I don't need no man. I do not need a man. I don't necessarily even want one, actually. I don't know, guys. I don't know. You ever get, I don't know. I think I feel like sometimes I've been single so long that I've kind of spoiled myself. And now it's like I can't imagine having to have, I don't know. Yeah, that's okay, Kim. I'll vet any prospects for you. Thanks a lot, Wanda. Thanks. That's what I need. Wanda, so you're going to be like my wingman? Is that what you're saying? Or are you saying that you'll get them neutered? USB rechargeable items. Are you in there? Oh my God, Jerry! Jerry, what the hell? I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong, but wow, dude. I can't. Oh my goodness. I'm losing control already. My God, we just started. I'm already losing control. That's all right. We'll get through it, right? Neutered and muscle. Yeah, neutered if they don't treat my Kimmy right. That's right. That's right. You know, did you guys realize that if I tried to date somebody, you know how like you got to meet the family or whatever? That's really not the case with me. But you have to get through my whole community. Poor guy. I would feel so bad for him. I'd be like, well, here's the deal. You can't date me until my entire community says it's okay. Oh my God, that's so funny. Like, nope, you guys gotta go. You gotta go through the. Oh no, I'm laughing again. Oh, and I have poison oak on my arm from ripping out all the back here. Just a tiny spot, but it itches like. Oh my gosh, I bet it does. That's awful. Do you know, knock on wood, I have never had poison ivy or poison oak or anything like that. Never had it. Never want it. Never had it. Okay, so let's see. We're going to trim and have the Brussels sprouts. So we're going to cut the little end. So all we're doing is taking that little end piece off of each one and then cutting them in half. That's all we're doing with these. And here's the thing. When you do this, leaves fall off. Don't even worry about it. You're just going to throw the leaves on the pan right along with the rest of them. Just no big deal. No big deal. Bada bing, bada boom, right? I don't know where bada bing, bada boom came in. Listen, it's been a long day, you guys. It started out with me and Wanda in that chat in that live stream this morning, and I don't know. How was everybody else's day today, though? I know how Jerry's went. You love Brussels sprouts, Ruby Dawn, but you never know what to do with them. You know, I didn't either before. Like I said, I used to just buy like frozen ones from the store and then just boil them and then put butter and salt on them. But like I said, I moved down here And I found all these recipes. And I'm like, oh my God, these are so good. So yeah, just look online. Look online and find some recipes for them because you'd be amazed. Three more, guys. 3 more. Two more. That's a final countdown. Oh. So, there we go. Okay, so now those are done. So what we're gonna do with these? Actually, please look at me here. The potato thing. In a large bowl, combine. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these onto the pan, which I already have the pan prepped with tinfoil on it. I'm ready to go. And this is one of those recipes that actually does tell you to put tinfoil on the pan because we are going to be cooking the meatloaf on this. So let me just get all these off of here, and then we will move on to the next step, okay? If there was any doubt that Kim and I are unhinged, those streams this morning confirmed it. Listen, yeah, it was fun. I had a blast this morning. I had an absolute blast with everybody this morning. It was so much fun. So for those of you that weren't there or you're wondering what we're talking about, every once in a while, me and Wanda get just like, I don't know, get a wild hair, and we decide we're just going to do a live stream together in the morning. So, yeah, that's what we did. And it was fun. It was a good time. We had a great time, actually. I'm going to grab a bowl. And I'm going to get ahead of the game this time and grab my paper towel, so I'm not trying to grab it later. All right, put that there. Now, we're going to take and we are going to combine the ground beef into this bowl with the panko. Oh, yeah, we got to cut up the shallot. Just hang on. I'm getting ahead of myself. Guys. Pay attention, Kim. Pay attention. There's the oven. And we are going to do what with these? Have and peel and thinly slice. Okay. Thinly slice. It says 1/2, but I'm going to do the whole thing because I really like onion, especially in meatloaf. So I am just thinly slicing this up. Okay, I'm gonna do most of it. I don't want to cut myself. I know it makes Cam really nervous. So we're gonna stick the shallots in here. We are gonna put our ground beef in here. Can you guys see it? Or do I have everything like in the way? I'm gonna move this. There. I think you guys can see. Here's my bowl. There's my shallots. Now I'm gonna cut this open. I still haven't gotten. Oh my gosh, hang on. I forgot I grabbed the scissors. And now watch, it won't work. Oh yeah, it does. There we go. Look at that. We got scissors, guys. Oh, and Irma's here. Hi, Irma. How you doing, hon? Glad you could make it. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. So now I'm going to stick this in here. Come on. There we go. And what I say, so the shallots and half the garlic powder. There we go, half the garlic powder. So Cam, I got a question. Are you enjoying your HelloFresh? My dinner date night is me and my 12 cats. Lizzie, hi Lizzie, how you doing? So glad you're here, hon. Thank you for checking in and letting us know that. That's awesome. I mean, what better company, right? And then Lizzie, hi Kimmy. The panko, that's the other thing. All right. Come on. Oh, okay, I got the scissors. I'm not used to having scissors, guys. I'm just not. Okay, there's that and that. And I have a fan going in the background, so if that's getting too loud or if it's getting annoying or if you guys can hear it, let me know. It is almost done. And with the end of her, I'm caught up on crochet orders. Oh, that's awesome, Jerry. I'm so glad. The elephant is so cute. Oh my gosh, I saw you post that on Facebook and I was like, that's adorable. That is so adorable. Okay, so we are going to take this and 1 tablespoon of water, which is just going to be, that's about how much I'm going to put in there. And I'm going to mix this up. So this recipe I did look ahead on because I know that this has, for the sauce, you're supposed to put part of the shallots in with the meatloaf and part of the shallots in with the sauce. But I really like the shallots in my meatloaf. So I decided instead of putting it into the sauce, I am just going to bake the whole shallot into the meatloaf. I like it in there, and there's only 1 shallot, so I wanted to put it on here. Irma said, what am I doing? We are making, what did I say? Hang on, my hands are full of this now. I can't grab the thing. Hang on 1 second. Oh, Lori's here. Hi, Lori. Give me a second, guys. My hands are full of meatloaf or hamburger right now. Let me get this sectioned out, and I will pull it up, and I will show you. Give me 1 minute, guys. So glad you guys are in here. Hi, Lori. So we're going to take this, and we're basically just going to make a little meatloaf out of it. Just going to mold it, form it, and then we're going to stick it on the pan. Just stick that on the pan. I will show you this in a minute. I mean, just get these formed and put in the pan, and then I will show you what it looks like on the pan, and then we'll stick them in the oven. Part of the reason why I think I like the onions in the meatloaf is because they kind of caramelize in there with the meatloaf or with the burger, and I like that. All right, hang on. I'm going to show you guys what we're making for dinner, and then we'll move on to the next. All right. We are making these. Oops, wrong way. There we go. That's what we're making tonight, ladies. Oh, Kat, thank you so much. Oh, Lisa got that one. Yay for Lisa. Congratulations, Lisa. Thank you so much. Kat just gifted a membership for the channel. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. You guys are just so awesome lately. God, I just love it. I love it so much. Thank you, Kat. That's so much. Listen, I appreciate you guys so much for all the stuff you guys do. Like I said in the video I just made, because I mean, I literally just made that video. Like I make them and then I put them up. Got to go feed the colony. Enjoy. I will catch the replay tonight. Lizzie, you have a good night and have fun with the kitties. And yeah, catch it on replay. We'll see you later, hon. Thank you for stopping in. Okay. Turn these down so they don't boil over. All right. Now that we got that on there, now I'm going to show you what this looks like. So here we go. We got our 2 meatloaves. And we've got our Brussels sprouts on here. Now, what I do need to check and see is drizzle of oil. So we're going to put a little bit of oil on here with the Brussels sprouts. Hang on a second. Let me grab the oil. Oil for the Brussels sprouts. And we'll just drizzle that all over, and we'll toss that here in a second. Get those nice and coated. And again, the little leaves are going to fall off a lot when you're doing this. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal because they're all going to cook together, and they're going to fall apart when you eat them anyways, so it really doesn't matter. All right. Now that this is all on here like this, we are going to put this in the oven for, I gotta see how long. About 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna put these in here and we will continue with the rest. So I'm gonna put those in for 15 to start out with, just because we can check it and put it in for longer if we need to. Very nice. It's gonna be a good, yes, it is gonna be a, listen, guys, I'm telling you, if you're not a member, you want to member up because tomorrow's gonna be fun. Like I said, all I'm gonna say is that tomorrow we are going on the road. We are gonna do some field reporting. That's all I'm gonna tell you guys. So now I've got our thyme, right? And so what we're gonna do next, what am I stepping on? Oh, onion. While everything roasts, strip the thyme leaves. And and we're going to heat a drizzle of oil in a medium pan. That's this one. And then we are going to start making our sauce. Wanda, thank you. Oh, Heike got that one. Yay, congratulations, Heike. I don't know if you're in here or not, but congratulations. And thank you, Wanda. Thank you. You guys are so generous and so nice. That's so nice. Seriously, I love it so much. Oh, God, okay. All right, we got a drizzle of oil in there. And I'm going to move this down. And we're going to turn on this one. Okay. Doing good. Enjoyed the video you and Kim had the other day. Aw. Deshaun. Hi, Deshaun. How are you doing? Glad to have you back in here. I remember that name from the other day. Hope you're having a good day. Hope everybody's having a good day. Put that in there. All right, so I am just going to be stripping these off of here. Wanda, don't say a word. Just don't. I'm just stripping thyme. Got booted by ads. Oh, no. Well, you know, Mr. YouTube wants his money somehow, right? Did someone mean like an herbs, like for herbs and stuff there, Jerry? All right, let's see. It says I need enough for like a, what did it say? A half a teaspoon, so not much. But thyme is not the easiest thing to actually like take the leaves off of. It's actually kind of a pain in the butt for anybody that's ever done it. You guys know, you feel me? I heard thyme and strip. God damn it, you guys. Of course, that's all you heard. So I am just going to just kind of just go through this real quick with my knife. Make sure that it's all nice and ground up. And we just need half a teaspoon, which is about that much, so we're good. Get that going. Oh, I don't want that on this. All right. We're going to throw the thyme in here. And we are going to throw the stock concentrate in a quarter cup of water. I'm trying to read this while it's like swinging back and forth. All right. Stock concentrate. And a quarter cup of water. And all right, we're just gonna let that heat up, bring to boil. So turn this up a little bit. The potatoes should be done here shortly. And so we're gonna bring that to a boil. How's the potatoes doing? Let's find out, shall we? Oh yeah, potatoes are done. So I'm gonna grab my strainer. Michelle is the one you have to worry about first. God, I give up. I have no control around here anymore. That's okay. I'm okay with that. You guys do you. I'm learning just to let you guys go. Do what you're gonna do. It's hilarious. I mean, I'm not mad about it. Oh yeah, I gotta reserve like a quarter of a cup of water out of this. So let's pour some water into this. That's good. Dump the rest of this into there. And okay. So now we are going to throw these back into here. And the nice thing about these pans, I think I've talked about this before, is that they're resistant for scratches. So I can actually use this in the pan and not worry about it. Which at first was really awkward. So I was like, I don't know, guys, that doesn't sound right. But it's just fine, actually. Okay, this is boiling, so I'm going to reduce this down to a simmer and just let this simmer for a while. And add sour cream and this. So the remaining garlic powder, I'm going to put in the potatoes. All right. There's that. And then one of the sour creams is going to go in there. It's on the Archer Cat Advocate. It's on YouTube, baby. I might be able to do a link. Yeah, give me a few. Let me get my phone out. I could probably do it from my phone easier. Actually, I know I'll be able to do it from my phone easier. All right, there's that. And a tablespoon of butter. A tablespoon of butter. We're going to put this in with the potatoes. And here, I will get you that link. Hang on a second. My phone. All right, phone. Let me see. I'm putting up the link for the ones we did this morning, right, Wanda? Share. Copy link. All right. I'm going to put it in the chat right now. There's one of them. Okay. That is right? It should be. Wanda, you want to try that link? I'm pretty sure that's the link. That should be the first one. And that should be the second one. Nanya, hi Nanya, how you doing? I didn't realize the time because I was watching one of yours this morning. Bids with Wanda. Okay, so that should be the two links for the two videos that we did this morning, Lori. So yeah, you should be able to click on those and pull them up that way. I think. Wanda, you got to tell me if that's right or not. I don't know. Maybe I just sent you a link to something that. Okay, good. I was hoping that I did that right. Okay, so we are going to check this. Okay, that's thickening up a little bit. Good, 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 good. We're going to mash up the potatoes. We've got 5 minutes left on the oven, guys. 5 minutes. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a huge fan of like mashing potatoes up to the point where it's just like absolutely pulverized. I like to like mash them up, but not so much that they're just like mush, but there's still like some pieces in there. I'll show you when I'm done. Because you'll still be able to see some cubes in there when I'm done. Because I don't know. I've just never been that person. Okay. I don't know if you can see this or not, but I'm going to show you. So as you can see, maybe, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, see, it's not completely mashed. So, yeah. Smashed, not mush. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Ruby Dawn. Yep. I don't want it to be mush. I just want it to be just mashed up. Yeah. Exactly. You guys get it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, so now this other sour cream I am going to place into here with this. And a tablespoon of butter. I need the butter again. All right. I think that's the end of the butter. Yeah. End of the butter, guys. So now I'm going to let this kind of mix together. And we got 3 minutes left on the oven, so we're doing good. That gives me just enough time to get this stuff all cleaned up so that we can plate everything up when it comes out of the oven. And this sauce that I'm making is basically just a sauce. I think this goes over the yeah, this goes over the meatloaf. So we're gonna let that sit there. We're just gonna let it cook. Let it cook. Okay, we're gonna get this stuff out of the way so that we can have room to plate things up. I have no use for the time that's left over because all it's going to do is dry out and go bad, so I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to throw it away. I do not need that anymore. Get this put away. Then I am going to... Gira, what are you doing? What are you doing, little beggar boy? Huh? What you doing, Gira boy? Gira, hey, come here, buddy boy. Come here, Gira boy. Stay over here, honey. Don't go over there and get in trouble. Don't go sneaking off there, baby. Hey, Gira, come on. Come on, stay over here by Mom. You don't want to go over there. They're just going to be mean to you. You know that. I know that. Let's not do that. Is that a food magazine? Are you talking about this, Irma? It's not a food magazine. This is actually HelloFresh. These are the recipe cards that you get. Yep. Yeah. So it's HelloFresh. These are the recipe cards, dear. And if you're interested in HelloFresh, you can go to my community tab on my page. There should be I'll have a link there where you can actually get your first box. And when I say box, you get your first 5 whole meals for free. And then you get 15% off your second box and your third box. If you want to know if it's good, you can ask Cam in the chat because she just used the link and she just got hers and she likes it too. So, yeah. Do you add milk and mayonnaise to the potatoes? I don't, Lori. I actually just follow the recipe exactly most of the time. Sometimes I'll do little things here and there, but for all intents and purposes, it's really hot today. It's really hot in the kitchen, and I want out of here as quickly as possible. Yeah, because the oven's on. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I'm going to turn this off because it only has 30 seconds left. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to grab these off here. Grab this, put the bean protector back up. For those of you that don't know, this is my bean protector. Everybody calls it a noodle board. I call it a bean protector because the reason I have it is so that I can finish cooking, put it on here, and it covers up the stove so nobody's little beans get burnt on the hot stove top. So yeah, that's my bean protector. All right. We have got dinner going, guys. I'm going to get some of this plated up. And then we are going to have dinner. Yeah. All right, plate. And fork. Little meatloaf. Little meatloaf, little meatloaf. And some Brussels sprouts. I shouldn't be using this thing for the Brussels sprouts. I should be using a spoon or something, but you know what? It works. Just a couple at a time. That's all we need. All right, there's some Brussels sprouts, some mashed taters. Mashed taters, not fried taters. Yeah. And some of our sauce. And there's plenty of sauce here, so I'm probably going to put a little bit on top of the meatloaf and a little bit on top of the potatoes. And hang on. Turn this so it'll fit. There we go. That's better. All right. I'm going to do like I did last time. I'm going to turn this light off. Excuse me, guys. So you guys can see. There's dinner, guys. Totally quick. Totally easy. We got our meatloaf. We got our Brussels sprouts. We got our mashed potatoes. What you doing? Oh, you're knocking things down? Okay, that's cool. You can do that. Now, moment of truth, is it good? I know listen, you wouldn't think. I mean, it's super easy. But frying them up or roasting them in the oven like that makes them so good. Ruby Dawn, why you gotta ask me a question like that? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I know. Okay. There's the Brussels sprouts. Me either. Okay, good. I mean, not good. No, you need to stop. Mashed potatoes are phenomenal, as always. Smoky what? Listen, guys. Let's discuss this, okay? I've done a lot of bad habits in my life, and I've quit them. I've walked away, and I've been successful. My one vice is still smoking. Unfortunately, I have not been able to quit yet. I've tried a couple times. I have cut back considerably. We're talking like one pack lasts me almost a week. That's how much I've cut back. So I'm working on it. It's not that I'm not working on it. I am working on it, and I know something I need to do. I'm working on it. Okay, now meatloaf. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. And here's the thing. Here's why I like the shallots in there. Because like I said, the shallots kind of caramelize in there. And as they're cooking, that caramelizing kind of got a taste. Oh, I got the hiccups now. That caramelization of the shallots kind of just seeps into the entire meatloaf. They're so good. They're so good. Yeah. Milk attitude, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've accomplished a lot in my life. And if you're disappointed in me anyways, well, sorry. It's kind of disappointing that you haven't said anything in here for quite a while. And the first thing you say is something like that, to be quite honest, if you really want to be real. So I'm sorry you feel that way. But yeah, so the caramelized onion just kind of just seeps into the whole entire meatloaf, and it's super good, which is why I wanted to put the shallots in the meatloaf, because it's so good. I'm a non-smoker. I think it's hilarious that another smoker asked him that question. Right? Exactly. That's hilarious. I think she wanted I think she wanted some backup that it's okay that she hasn't quit, and I'm here for you. Yeah, and you know what, Ruby Dawn? I do the same thing. If I try quitting smoking, I will literally start eating everything. And I mean, I already eat a lot. No, Catitude, I never told you that I quit. I told you that I was trying to quit. I had gotten a vape, which I still have, and I was trying to quit. It didn't work out. Not yet. But like I said, I haven't given up, because I went from smoking 1 pack a day down to 1 pack probably about a week, about 4 or 5 days. So yeah. So I don't think that's anything to be disappointed about. Like I said, I've accomplished a lot in my life, a lot more than most people thought I would, a lot more than I thought I would. So I'm pretty proud of me. This is really good though, guys. This is super good. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Reminders, guys. Tomorrow, members only stream. We're taking it on the road. We are going to be doing field reporting. That's all I'm telling you. You guys will have to show up to see what I'm talking about. It's a big surprise. Hopefully you guys will like it. I think you will. We're gonna have some fun. Sunday is gonna be our Pride Festival celebration. So look forward to that. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Maybe learn a couple things. We're just gonna have some fun. Have some fun and celebrate Pride Month. Yay! I can't wait. That's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be a blast. So tomorrow, Cam, that's a good question. Tomorrow, just so you guys know, normally we do our members only at 1. We're gonna be doing it at 1:30 because of travel time for me. So it'll be 1:30 Eastern time tomorrow for the members only stream. And on Sunday, our Pride celebration will be at 4 o'clock Eastern, because we've got some things we've got to get together and get going. Just trust me, there's a lot of prep work that's going to take that we got to do with this one. So, yeah. Maybe find a smoking cessation program in your area. We have a good one in my area, and people are able to quit. And it's not like I have never quit. I have quit before. Just this time around, I'm having a hard time with giving them up altogether, and I'm not sure why. It might be a mental thing. It might be a mental health thing. I don't know. But like I said, I haven't given up. I have cut it down from a pack a day down to a pack every 4 or 5 days. So I'm still working on it. I still use my vape, in the house. I try really hard. So Miss Nunya, I used to smoke Newport 100s. I'm not judging nobody. You'll quit when you're ready if you want to. I was rum and coke and cigarettes. God still loves me. That's all that counts. Listen, I still love me. That's the thing. I still love me. I'm okay with it. I know that I have worked my butt off. So cutting back is great. So don't worry. Thank you, guys. I appreciate the support on that. I'm with you. I smoke and have to plan on stopping. I don't drink, and that's the only thing I enjoy. I hate when people tell you to quit. And here's the thing. It's not that I hate when people tell me to quit, because I know that they're just looking out for my health. I get it. I don't like people making me feel guilty. How about that? Because I'm trying. Recognize that I'm trying. Recognize that I'm doing a lot of things, and I've accomplished a lot. I've quit a lot of things. I've walked away from a lot of bad habits that were really hard to walk away from. So yeah, I mean, even my kids hate the smoking, but my kids even say, "Hey, you know what? If that's the only thing you do, yeah." I try to be here. Good weather has promised, so I can go somewhere if it rains. We'll talk later, Kim. I have some resources if you're interested. Oh yeah, I'm always interested in that. Yeah. I am proud of myself. Thank you, Cam. I appreciate that. Yay. All right, well, that's it for tonight, guys. Like I said, short and sweet. I got to get the heck out of this kitchen because it's too dang hot. Can be yourself and don't think about others. I will be myself, and I think about others in the necessary ways I have to. I mean, I obviously think about how what I do affects other people around me, and I try to be aware of that. I try to be aware of other people's rights to, to be happy around me. Yeah. So, but I'll always be me. Don't worry about it. whether it upsets some people or not, I will still be me. Yeah, I hope you guys have a really good night. I really do. And I hope you guys join us this weekend because, like I said, we're going to have a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. This is going to be one of the weekends. This is actually one weekend I am really excited about. You did not, Ruby Dawn, you hushed your mouth. You did not. You asked a very fair question. You just asked a very fair question. And I told you guys before, I appreciate people asking questions. I honestly do. I would rather somebody ask me a question than assume anything or talk behind my back. So never be afraid to ask a question. You can ask a question all you want. So I am going to get out of this hot kitchen. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you guys so much for all the support, all the love, all the everything you guys give us on a daily basis. We all appreciate it. And I couldn't do this without you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me in the kitchen. I hope you enjoyed it. And we will see you guys next time. Bye.